Welcome to Third Eye Champagne. I am Kirsten Langston, author and intuitive, and today we are looking at something very bizarre. We are looking at cards on cryptids. So a cryptid is an animal that may or may not exist. I just got a book, some cryptid book that I'm super into, so I thought, okay, let's look at cards on this stuff. So what we are looking at today, right now I have a spread in front of me, we are looking at, is Bigfoot real? And wandering the planet as we speak. And the cards seem to say yes. So if you're watching this on Instagram, then you are kind of out of luck because you need to check out the whole video on YouTube. So the link is in my bio. Swing by and check it out. Mwah. It looks pretty steady, but I'll tell you what, Bigfoot is hurting. It looks like the population is hurting. So what we have in the past on Bigfoot, we have the Judgment card behind. That's kind of like, okay, it's a real thing. It's a real deal. This is real. It's a real thing that's happening. What we have now is all these people are looking for Bigfoot. All these people are looking for Bigfoot that we have. So they're looking for something that I do believe exists. Now, below the reading, I've got Seven of Pentacles. That to me says, okay, yeah, they're here. They're on land. They're here. Pentacles are material world. And we've got a lot of pentacles in this reading. So I would say, yeah, they're real. They're really real. Okay, but they're in trouble, man. The Bigfoots are in trouble. I think the species may be in trouble, maybe dying out, or maybe humans are just getting too close to discovering them for really reals. But we're going to take a peek and see what's going on with the trouble. But they're definitely in trouble. So I have Four of Pentacles in my home environment for Bigfoot. This is a card called Security. And it's, again, material. When we're talking about the material world, we're talking about pentacles. So the fact that this guy's showing up in the home environment basically says, yeah, you can take it to the bank. They're real. Wow. Okay, Eight of Pentacles tells me they're still doing their thing. They're still walking around. Although Queen of Pentacles says to me there may be more females than males, and maybe that's why we have a problem here. Maybe they're not able to keep up their population. So let's see why. This is really interesting. I'm all over this. A lot of you know, if you're frequent watchers of the channel, you know that I went to Bigfoot country. I went to Willow Creek. I went Bigfoot hunting. And it was a life changer. It was a life changer. I didn't see anything. Nothing. But it's definitely changed my perspective on Bigfoot. I'm definitely a believer. So let's see. What's wrong with the Bigfoots here? What's wrong? What's going on? Why are we worried? Are they dying out? Are they running out of land? Tell me what's wrong with the Bigfoots. Okay, so it looks like part of the problem, this guy just flew out of the deck. Looks like part of the problem is they're kind of bummed out that all these people are looking for him like it's a big thing right now. They're bummed out about it. They don't, ooh, I'm kind of getting vibes. They don't want to fuck with people. They don't want people, they don't want to mess with us. They don't want to have anything to do with us. Nothing. I don't know if they have any psychic abilities. I know that's kind of a thing here. I don't know, somebody said that I should go back to Bigfoot country and like read cards out there on them, try to like hook up with them psychically. I don't know, man, that's a bit much because I'm afraid it'll like work. And then what do you do when you're confronted with a Bigfoot? Okay, so it looks like it is a population problem. Yeah, it is. They're beat up, man. They don't have enough men, I think. Too many females in the home environment. So, okay, so here's what we've got as far as Bigfoot cards go. The Hermit. That tells me it's a population issue. So the population is slowly dying out. Again, I have Nine of Wands on top of this. So they are definitely damaged. We've got the Sun behind it though. So it doesn't look like they're that upset about it or that there may not be long-term effects to this. It may actually be okay. It may be just kind of we're going through a phase where everything's sort of crappy right now. The Magician below tells me they still have a lot of power as far as controlling the population goes. As far as getting some more big hairy man-apes in there to bed down their women. I don't know where the sentence is going. But there's a scarcity of men. Look, listen, these cards are telling me a story here. And we have the happy family, okay. But then we have the Three Swords piercing the heart, and then we have the King of Swords. So this says to me, okay, the Bigfoots, they're not having babies because there's not enough men. I don't know what's going on with the men. Again, female here, Queen of Swords in the home environment tells me there's more females than males. I have the Empress here on the top of the deck. Again, more females than males. It's also showing me that they move a lot. They move around a lot, and that might be part of the issue of they can't move as much as they used to, so the population is dying out. I can't believe I'm saying this. I can't believe I'm God damn it. So it looks like they migrate, they move around a lot, and potential partners are not there because they can't move because, you know, their lands are shrinking. I can't believe I'm doing this reading. It's hilarious. Does Bigfoot exist? Yes, and there's a problem on T. Yes, they exist, and we have a problem. Okay, so what else can you tell me about these Bigfoots? Let's just see what the cards give us. Hello, Santo. Santos, still alive at the time of this filming. However, upon release, he may or may not be. I feel like I have to disclaimer that these days because he's so damn old. I feel like I'm saying that in every video I've been recording lately. He's still alive now, but by the time you see this video, he may or may not be. Okay, so Bigfoots are fighting for survival. That's what these cards are showing me. They're really fighting for. Where did they come from? Super strong, very strong sense of community with the Bigfoots, believe it or not. Showing up here in the cards. Yeah, they do have a definite population situation here. They're having trouble. They went from having everything to having to fight for everything. So they had everything they needed. Now they're fighting for everything they need. This really is a species that needs to be like discovered and preserved or something. I think we should look at intelligence, I suppose. But the point is, they're getting less and less and less. And the 10 swords in the back, not good, my friends. It's not good. So, all right, let's see. Let's see if they're like smart. Let's see if they're mystical. Let's rewind that. Let's rewind that on T. Let's see if they're mystical or psychic. I know I read a lot of these. I'm like all over these books now, these Bigfoot books. But a lot of these people say, oh, I had a psychic moment with them, or, you know, all this time went by and I didn't realize it, and I felt like they looked into my soul and all sorts of shit. So let's take a peek and see. You know, when I was in Willow Creek, we were talking about like, okay, what would we do if we saw a Bigfoot? I mean, obviously nothing. We'd like freak out. We'd pee our pants and freak out. But I actually said to my brother, I was like, I mean, like, you know, they've been around for a while. I mean, don't you think they just speak English by now? Like, and he's like, no. So far, nothing mystical. No. Lots of pentacles again. No, nothing mystical here. They're not mystical creatures. They are likely animals or some sort of animal-human hybrid. Not mystical. Sorry. I know it's going to bum some people out, but it's not here in the cards. They are showing me intelligence. They're showing me Queen and King of Swords, which those are our smart people of the deck. And those are here, but they keep showing me like this population is in trouble. The cards are consistently showing me that. So let's look at, will anybody ever definitively have definitive proof of a Bigfoot? Well, I feel like maybe. I'm leaning towards yes more than no. Can't believe I'm reading cards on Bigfoots. Okay, so you know what, you guys? I think this is going to be my preliminary reading here. Let me know regarding Bigfoots and only Bigfoots. I already have a card turned over and I'm like excited about it. But let me know in the comments, what else should I ask the cards about Bigfoot? So let me know. I think I'm going to do another extension of this reading. I think it's going to be a short one, and we will revisit this because I want to know what you guys think I should ask. So first off, I say, will we ever get definitive proof that Bigfoot exists? I have the 5 of Cups here. So as you can see, it's kind of like you already have it, you morons. That's basically what the cards are saying. It's like you're looking at the wrong thing. There's 2 full cups behind you. You're looking at these spilled cups. You already have the proof and you're not acknowledging it, is really what that card says. Victory on getting definitive proof. But you know, the cards are saying you already have it. 4 of Pentacles also on this. So it's saying like you already have the proof, you morons. 5 full on. They're like, you already have the proof. We have victory. That's 6 of Wands here, so that's yes. And then we have the security card here, 4 of Pentacles, which is saying you're safe and secure here. You have definitive proof already. You have it. And it looks like there are at least some departments, somebody knows that it's real. So it could be Fish and Game, it could be the FBI, it could be the CIA, it could be anybody, but somebody knows this is a real deal. Somebody already knows. Yeah, okay, it's funny because the cards are saying you're ignoring the proof that you do have. It's all over this reading. All these cards are saying you're ignoring the proof that you already have. You already have it. You already have it. Interesting. Okay, that will do it for me. Short and sweet today. Let me know in the comments, what other questions do I need to ask about Bigfoots? I know we have some Bigfoot people out there. If you are, a Bigfoot person, or if you know Bigfoot people, then, you guys know like the kind of questions I should be asking. I'm a novice. I don't know what I should be asking. So let me know what I should be asking. Let's see what the cards say. Thank you so much for joining me. And what other cryptids should I read about? Also, let me know that. All right, my darlings, come visit me wherever. Come find me on Patronia. That would be Patreon. That's what I call my Patreon. It's like a whole city at this point. Come find me on Instagram at Third Eye Champagne. I'm all over the place. Find me on Facebook. I'm around, and I'd love to hear from you. Mwah! Special thanks to Jacinta Higgins, our main sponsor for this program.